Hey everyone, this is Destiny and welcome back for another video. I know a lot of you all have watched my other videos and you all may be thinking like, Destiny, well, I am a new authority. What do you think I should do? Because, right now in this market, you're only going to have two brokers to work with. And that's TQL and that's LANDSTAR. And if you have not watched my other videos, please go watch them. But the reason why I made this video, because I want you to know that it's hope for you. It's hope that you don't have to worry about how you're going to make money in this transportation industry. Yes, there is money, but the freight is just all over the place. But what I want to share with you today is, if you are a new authority and you do not want to work with TQL and LANDSTAR, I want you to do these things. The first thing I want you to do is make a list of all shippers in your area by the commodity of your choice. So if you want to do tires, if you want to do auto parts, if you want to do frozen goods because you have a reefer, choose those things. Pick a commodity. If you choose. Now, some people say, well, I just want to do general freight. I really don't care about the commodity. Then don't care about the commodity. Make sure that you have a backup plan just in case your truck goes down. Now, when you're dealing with shippers, it's different than dealing with brokers. You want to make sure that if anything happens, you're still able to move that shipper's freight. They do not want to have to go look for somebody to move their freight when they were dependent on you. Yes, things do happen, but if you do not know how to navigate when things happen and put people in place so when they do happen, you are not going to succeed with a shipper. You have to have things in place before going to a shipper. So you can ask your buddy, you can ask your truck neighbor, like, hey, I see, you're local, you're home every night, and I'm going to get this shipper. Y'all can go to the shipper together. Would you mind being a backup to me as long as your truck is good and I be a backup to you? That is how we make the world go around. We have to start depending on each other. We have to get out the mindset that we don't need each other. Yes, we do need each other. Everybody needs somebody. Then you want to gather all your business documents. You want to make sure that you have your proof of authority, proof of insurance, your W-9. Those are the main three things that you're going to need to give to a shipper. Then you want to start calling shippers. Ask them, do they need any additional help moving their freight? Make sure you're aware of how they're going to pay you and how long you may have to wait. Ask them, can they produce a rate confirmation so that you can still get paid faster? If you're used to working as a company driver or with somebody else, you're used to getting paid probably daily or weekly or every 2 weeks. So it may be a shocking to your lifestyle if you decide to wait 30 days. So ask those questions. Be consistent with calling. Do not just give up because the very first week you're like, I didn't get anybody. Okay, life happens. You're going to have to be consistent. You're going to have to keep calling. You're going to have to keep calling and keep calling, because at the end of the day, you may call when that company driver broke down. And they say, okay, well, you can pick up this load, and then that could be your way inside. Or maybe you could go to different warehouses and ask for the logistics supervisor or manager. Let them know who you are. Hello, my name is Destiny. My company name is XYZ. We're located in Baltimore, Maryland. And I just was here today because I see that you have several trucks, but I wanted to see if you have a need for someone to come help you. It's all in how you present yourself. Please don't go with your hair all over your head. You have a bonnet on if you're a female. If you're a guy, please don't go in sweatpants. Go in a button-up khaki pants and look professional. But you just want to make sure that you're looking presentable. You want to make sure that all your documents are in like a binder or in an envelope. You want to make sure that you are speaking clearly. And I have what you all tell me, I have a thick accent. I do. Okay? I love calling shippers. It's something that I'm very comfortable with doing. I don't have a problem with calling shippers. And if you do have a problem with calling shippers, I want you to get out of your own way. Call them. Everybody is not made to work with a broker. Getting shippers is not that hard. It is definitely easy for you to do, but you need to make sure that you have all the resources in place to accept that shipper. You don't want to get a shipper and you lose a shipper. You want to actually get a shipper and hold on to it. I know some people that started their trucking companies and they never work with a broker. They always work with a shipper. They did their research. They did their research. You could go to thomasnet.com. You can go to Trucking Planet. You can literally search the national shippers list. That's out there. It's so many different shippers lists for your commodity. If you're looking for tires and you love doing tire loads, go to the tire shops. Go to them and say, listen, can I speak to your shipper? Do you have your shipper information? And get that shipper information and call them. Speak to that logistics supervisor or speak to the person that's in control of their shipments. And just be consistent. Just be dedicated, okay? We all going to get through this storm. Some of people going to get through this storm as saying, listen, I just got to go back and be a company driver because I need to have some consistent money. And then some people are going to say, well, Destiny, I need a contract. And then some people may say, well, the brokers that I'm working with, they're doing me good. Wherever you're at, enjoy it. If you have to go back and be a company driver, enjoy it. And in the near future, I do have a lane right now, a contract that I am fulfilling right now. And I am not accepting any more drivers. But you are going to be the first ones to know. I am going to share to you all about it probably like the first or second week in June, how it's going. And I'll come back and share with you all everything, how I got it and all those different things. And I look forward to sharing with you all about that contract. But anyways, have a good day. Thank you for watching this video. Bye-bye.